Hello, friends and knife nerds. This is the Pinam, P-I-N-A-M, from Miguron. Aluminum scales and a slim profile. Aluminum back spacer, deep carry, reversible pocket clip, lanyard hole right there. And yeah, that is what holds this thing together. This gives this thing strength, is that back spacer right there. Nice look to it. Definitely, hold on to it, that would help. Definitely slim. Check that out. Slim profile on the blade as well. Crossbar lock system, axis lock, whatever you want to call it, and then thumb studs for deployment. And yes, my friends, 14C28N. Nice edge, very clean right out of the box. Flat grind on her. And a cool, simple design on the scales. Let me get everybody some measurements right off the back. You're probably kind of wondering, how thin, how long? Well, blade-wise, we're looking at about 3.1 inches, and then overall, just a hair under 7, 6.9-ish. Let's get a thickness look on there, and we are looking at just about 3/4 of an inch in thickness. Not very thick, nice thin profile, and I think it's the same with the blade. A little more than that, closer to 7/8, but a little less than 7/8 as far as the width of the blade goes. Now, I said thickness, but I meant width. 3/4 of an inch in thickness. The width is 3/8 of an inch, just about. Not very, but really nice pocket clip that will go over a hem, nice and easy. Comfortable to hold too. Pinch grip. Excellent fine cuts. Underhand fits nicely in here. And overhand, definitely. This is going to be the primary position for this thing usually if you're just slicing boxes and plastic. If you're more of a slicer than a poker, then that overhand is going to be what you spend 90% of your time, the position you spend 90% of the time in with when it comes to cutting. If you're a fidgeter, thumb stud fidgeter, you're going to like this one. The thumb stud placement, forget it. For the reverse flick is not on point. It is nicely placed for the thumb, but you can get under there, but you can see it's it's not very intuitive, at least when getting under there for the reverse flick. You can get it, but it's not awesome. But thumb flick is what I prefer with a thumb stud anyway. I like a blade hole for my reverse flick. That's really, I don't mess around with thumb studs in the reverse flick too often, personally. But thumb studs, nicely placed, kind of this slim profile look. So if that is your look, if you like the Vacor, the only thing is the Vacor has a fatter blade. Let me bring it in, give you an idea, give you a comparison. Similar sizing in just about each category. That is a little wider with the Vacor. As far as the scales, they go thinner where they're very similar. And then that widens, and then you get this chunky blade, while this profile stays slim the entire time. Then let's bring in, let me make sure we got pivot to pivot here. And then we'll bring in the Miguron, give you a little bit of an idea here. You can see it's definitely smaller than the Miguron, which measures in one of my favorite budget knives of all time, which measures in at like 7.6, 7.7 inches. So, the Pinam. I'm getting the name Pin. I don't know what Pinam is. If it means something, I imagine it does. But it is like pin-like. It's narrow. I'm imagining in my own world that that's what Pinam means in some language. Pinam means narrow, thin, pin-like. So, I don't know. But the action is good, the size is good, and you have 14C28N. The blade is nice, 3.1 inches. That's a nice size EDC blade. The action is good, really nice crossbar lock action. The reverse flick, meh. But the thumb deployment with the thumb studs, right on point. Sam Lou designed another cool knife. And, da-da-da, it's affordable. $46. Miguron is doing such a good job in the less expensive market, and their premium knives are good as well. So, friends, knife nerds, is this going to go on your list? Do you like it? Do you not? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comments.